Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Shanika and the practice that I have for you today is a seated stretch. This one is meant to relieve tension and stress in the body and also to just relax you. This is a full body practice. We start laying down on our backs for the first half. We come up for the second half, do a few seated postures before we close the practice. So if you are looking to relieve any stress and tension in the body, maybe you're just looking for a reset, this practice is for you. There are no props required. However, you might want to have a block on standby just in case you decide to reach for it. And before we begin, I just wanted to say thank you to all of the supporters here on Move with Shanika. I know some of you are watching my content, but you aren't yet subscribed. And if you are not subscribed, I'd appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. It does help with the longevity of my channel, but it also does help to put my content in front of viewers just like you. If you could please hit that like and subscribe button, it does go a long way. We will go ahead and get started laying on our backs. Laying down, we'll start with the right leg first. So extending the left leg straight down onto the mat, bend the right knee in towards the chest. Interlace your fingers around the top of the right kneecap. Just taking a few breaths here. So feel free to rotate the ankle. And from here, let's draw the knee in towards the armpit. So pulling a little bit deeper. From here, we're going to take a hold of the outside of the right knee with the left hand and draw that right knee all the way over to the left for a twist. Just making sure that you're actually on your left hip. You can cactus the right arm, looking over the right shoulder. Maybe gently bringing the gaze back towards the ceiling, drawing that right knee back in and up. From here, you have the option to bend your left knee or leave it straight. Grab a hold of the pinky toe edge of your right foot for half happy baby. And in half happy baby, your elbows to the inside of your right knee, and you're gently pulling down on that right foot. Gently from here, bend the left knee if you haven't done so already. Bring the sole of the left foot to the floor. Release the grip on the right foot and cross the right ankle over the left kneecap. So you can stay here pushing away on your right thigh with your right hand, if that feels good. Otherwise, pick up the left foot, weave your hands through the hole, grabbing the back of the left hamstring or on top of the left shin. gently let's release this side. So bring the sole of the left foot to the floor. From here, you're going to take a hold of your right knee with your left hand. Taking your left foot, you're going to sweep it underneath the right glute and grab a hold of your left foot with your right hand. Set your left knee and shin back down onto the floor. So you should be feeling a nice pull on the top of the left thigh. And very gently on your next exhale, release the grip on the left foot. Left knee comes in to meet the right, and gently rock side to side. And we will repeat this on the other side. So interlacing your fingers around the left kneecap and extend the right leg straight down onto the mat. Rotate the ankle. And then from here, let's draw that knee in deeper in towards the armpit. Gently from here, you can bring the knee back to center just a little bit as you take the right hand to the outside of the left knee, and then draw your left knee all the way over to the right, making sure you're on your right hip. You can cactus the left arm, looking over your left shoulder. And very gently coming back through center. Keeping that right leg straight or bent if you'd like for half happy baby. So you're grabbing the pinky toe edge of your left foot. From here, let's bend the right knee. So bring the sole of the right foot to the floor, and you're going to cross the left ankle over the right kneecap. So making sure that left foot is flexed. You can stay here pushing around the left thigh with the left hand, or otherwise pick up the right foot. Weave your hands through the hole, grabbing the back of the right hamstring or on top of the right shin. Gently release the grip on the right knee. So bring the sole of the right foot to the floor. You're going to sweep the right foot behind the left glute and grab a hold of the right foot with the left hand. Bring your right hand to grab a hold of the left knee. Bring your right knee and shin to the floor. And gently on your next exhale, release the grip. Bring and unravel that right knee in to meet the left. And gently rock side to side. So with your hands behind the knees, we'll just rock up. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. And find a diamond position here with the legs. So for this one, you want your feet further away from your groin. Bringing your hands onto your ankles. We'll take a few cat-cow. Inhale, puff up through the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And exhale, round chin to chest. Really spread those shoulder blades wide. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, round. Let's take a nice big inhale, puff up through the chest. And on an exhale, cascade yourself forward. Lead with the chest. Spider your fingertips in front of you. And find your version diamond here. Nice deep breaths into the back body. Let's take a nice big inhale and sigh it out. Gently rise all the way up. We'll extend the legs out, finding ourselves into a forward fold. So always just bringing your fingertips in front and scooching forward. And again on the other side. Inhale here and exhale. Keeping your legs nice and active. Dig your heels into the floor and lift the kneecaps as you come forward gently. So even though there's activation in the legs and we're feeling strong, trying to soften all other areas. Shoulders, your jaw, the belly. come down any amount. So whether you're still on your fingertips or you're down on your forearms, we're just going to walk all 10 fingertips or walk your forearms over towards the inside of the right thigh. Staying nice and low, coming over to the left side. Gently coming back through the center. If you're on your forearms, push yourself up onto your fingertips. So from here, we're going to drop the left toes in. So you're going to rotate your ankle to drop the left toes in as you look over the right leg. Come back through center. Left toes point towards the ceiling. Right toes drop in. Just moving nice and slow. And switch. And switch. One more time. And switch. Gently lean back. Help yourself. You can bring your hands behind the backs of the knees. Close the legs. Wrap your arms around your knees and just rock gently side to side. From here, we'll make our way into a nice relaxing pigeon. So let's bring the right shin parallel to the top of the mat to start and swing that left leg back. You want a nice long line from your knee to your big toe. And if your right sit bone doesn't come to the floor, you can place a block or a towel or sweatshirt, anything you have handy. From here, roll to square off your hips. And we're going to tuck the left toes under. So we're going to keep them tucked under for this one. Inhale, square off your hips. And exhale, come down onto your forearms. Once you're on your forearms, pull the skin of your elbows back. So a nice active pigeon here. We'll be here for about a few breaths before we relax into it. So you're actively pulling your chest through. Next, exhale, soften the legs, untuck the toes, widen the elbows. You can bring your forehead to your palms. About another 5 breaths here. Relax the belly and the jaw. Next inhale, lift the gaze. And sigh it out. Inhale, rise all the way up. Come through center, and we'll do this on the other side. So bending the left knee, extend that right leg back. Nice long line from your knee to your big toe. And again, if your left hip doesn't come to the floor, you can place a block or a shirt underneath it. Tuck your right toes under. And from here, square off your hips to the top of the mat. Increasing the intensity here, inhale. And exhale, coming down onto your forearms. So finding those sphinx arms. Energetically pull the skin of your elbows back, drawing your chest through. Nice and active pigeon here. Let's untuck the toes, soften, open the elbows, and stack forehead on palms. Let's take a nice big inhale. And sigh it out. Gently rise all the way up. Sink into your left hip. Swing your right leg forward. And come to lay all the way down onto your back. Bringing your block with you if you have it handy. With your knees bent. Gently push down into your feet to pick up your hips. Place the block underneath your sacrum. It's that nice flat piece of bone. And again, this is not necessary. You don't need to use the block. You can always just take constructive rest. If you have a towel or a shirt handy, you could place it over your eyes. You also have the option to take the eye of your elbow and just drape it over your eyes. Feels nice. If you had your elbow over your eyes, you can remove it. If you are on the block, gently push down into your feet, pick up your hips, and remove the block. Set your hips back down onto the mat. From here, rotating the wrists, the ankles, maybe just inviting any bits of movement into the body that feels good. You reach the arms over the head, maybe you windshield wiper the knees side to side. Eventually rolling over onto one side, you can cradle the head in the upper arm. And gently from here, pushing yourself up to a seat. So with your eyes closed, just humbly bow your chin in towards your chest. Let's take a nice big inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale down the back. Gently opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed this tension relief, stress relief practice, and I hope you're feeling more balanced and grounded because of it. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you back here again soon for another practice.